Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, Cyan cleanses himself of the doubt and worries buried deeply into his mind. After defeating the entity named Wrexsoul that preyed upon Cyan's troubled feelings, the party finds the magicite of the Wrexsoul Diabolos. The ruler of the Dream Realm is grateful the party got rid of the nuisance Wrexsoul and offers his help. But of course, not without a fight first. So sit back and enjoy. Do you know that, guys, you just want to take a rest and suddenly you do end up in one of your party members' minds? But yeah, that's what happened. We are still in Cyan's dream right now, and we need to defeat his inner demons to free him and save his life. Yeah, we still want to reach the throne room with all the encounters here. We still want to reach the throne room, that's our objective right now. I think I have an idea now what I'm missing. Apparently those cutscenes we did see, those like small cutscenes with Owain and Cyan and his wife and everything like that. Like those scenes are actually still in the base game. I made that up that they are not in the base game. I simply did not recall those scenes. But apparently there's another one here, like close to where I can even go over there, I think that might be it actually. But there's still one like scene here outside. And what that one guide meant with not being able to leave the front door, it means the like actual castle gate. So yeah, all of those scenes are still in the base game. And we're not added in this Tea Edition hack. But I think at this point I already did say a lot of stuff that I assumed would only be in the Tea Edition here, but is actually in the base game as well. Like that's just me who like plays a hack of a game and assumes like everything must be new, of course. Like that's something that just happens. Nice, right target, well done. It seems like ship damage, but overall I think that's gonna be damage that actually matters, so Locke can land with a killing blow, nice. Okay, don't forget, get rid of Frog right now, we even get a Maiden's Kiss, thank you for that game. Yeah, here, look at this. That fishing is something nice or so. This is but another part of thy training. Be more. I love fishing, yeah. Okay, that was the last scene then. Like, you fish in the castle mode here, that's kind of strange, okay. Whatever guys, whatever guys. I'm not sure about Doma culture or so. Culture. We can flee. But yeah, now that we did see and watch those 3 scenes, we should now be able to move into the throne room and to the boss fight. Yeah, look at this. Nice. Okay, what do we have here? We have Cyan again and this weird priest cultist guy. Cyan! You're too late. Watch and suffer. Gurk, curse you. Okay, I think this is the part where Cyan gets his solo battle. Go forth, my servants. What's this music? Sounds like Final Fantasy IX. Oh yeah, that's Final Fantasy IX. Nice. Okay, Cyan is alone and he fights a samurai, okay. That's the sequence of battles that I meant. That is only here in Tea Edition. That's actually only part of Tea Edition. Normally you would just fight Wrexsoul immediately. Oh, nice. Even with the Cyan instrumentals, nice. With the instruments, nice. Schmidt and Pluto armor, okay. Let's try Bushido. Let's try stage 4. I think that's Quadra Slash still, right? Jagged Dance, I think that's the one, yeah. No, okay. Passable, I would say. I hope that's heals. I think that's Dragon Force. Yeah, nice, okay. Nice heal, very nice, very nice. You could also use magic. He has all the magic that I can learn at this stage. Oh, nice. Do you hear the opera sing in the background? It's Draco from the opera in the background. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, guys are also kind of tough. Diamond Claw. I'm gonna use Thundaga again. Okay, I was gonna say Pluto Armor still intact, but nope. And Nightmare. Oh, not this guy again. I think this guy does sleep you. We did already fight this guy when we did fight the Tentarian. Yeah, but at least I can absorb stuff here. Lost Voice. Lost Voice is annoying, but manageable, I would say. And Lullaby. Oh. Also, apparently it is not important whether or not you win in this fight. Like, the game will progress either way. Because, of course, it could very well be that you did not equip Sign here, so... I think that's a countermeasure to getting soft-locked here. Nice. Sleep. Never mind. Go to sleep yourself. Haha. No. Come on, you're a Nightmare. Shouldn't you be sleeping or so? Never mind, we go sleep again. Now Cyan, it's not bedtime. Not bedtime. No, no. Like I said, this encounter will be highly annoying. I'm not sure what number 6 is. Number 6 might also be good or so. Yeah, sleep is fine, sleep is fine, sleep me all you want. Oh. Oh, nice, miss. Let's try number 6, let's see what it is. Rising Moon, what is Rising Moon? 0 damage. Okay, that was a good Rising Moon, Cyan, very nice. I think 3 is the counter, so if he uses Lost Voice again, Tiger Slash, yeah. Never mind, that's not the one. Maybe number 2 then. Number 1 should be Fang. Lullaby again, please miss again. I think it missed. Okay, number 2. Yeah, that's the counter, nice. Sky Retort, nice. 1900, that's good actually. Does he counter again? Nope. Need to activate it again for that. Something happened. Like, Cyan seems to be immune against negative statuses right now. Because when the Nightmare uses... Sky Retort, nice. Because when the Nightmare uses status inflicting stuff right now, like, it does not display the animation anymore. Like, just simply nothing happens. That's kind of strange. Like, never mind. Now it's back to normal again, okay. But it's dead, okay. Weird. Obtained obtained offering, guys. offering. Do you know what offering is? Offering is that item, that relic, if you equip it, you do 4 attacks in a row. And yeah, that's great, of course. Nice, we get it from this scene here, I see. Sorrow, anger, hate. From these things I am made. This is the dialogue from Final Fantasy IX. Like before you fight a Necron. And I think that line itself is also like a reference to Star Wars or so. The despair at your own powerlessness and ceaselessly blame yourself. With a heart so stricken with anguish, you haven't the power to stand against me. Sorrow, anger, hate. How could I let this happen to me? But it is those very same emotions that allow people to grow stronger. My daddy won't lose to you. Elaine. Oh wait, Elaine was the name, I forgot it. Is everyone unharmed? My cowardice put you in danger as well. Ha ha ha, eternal happiness could have been yours had you stayed in this dream realm. Now, however, you shall become a part of me. Okay, are we still fighting with... Never mind, we have all of them. I possess one of your bodies. Yeah, that's the gimmick here. Also, what is this music? I think it's the music, I don't know. But yeah, the gimmick of Wrexsoul is Wrexsoul will possess one of our characters now. And we actually need to kill that character in order to harm Wrexsoul. Perhaps I return to this form once you're expired, okay? Okay, furious to the move here. Okay, we need to figure out which character is, like, the nasty one now. Let's try a sign first. Yeah, those guys just use spells in the meantime. Like, the music sounds familiar, but I cannot, like, figure out what it is right now. He did 0 damage to himself. Okay, enemy has no items. Do you not have death or so? Oh, this music sounds so familiar. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. A very unique boss fight where you need to kill your own characters to figure out what is going on here. Oh nice, I can stun those guys maybe? Yeah, but those guys also just reappear. You can also not tell which character is possessed and which character is like normal, so yeah, we just need to systematically kill all of them. Oh, death. We actually have death. That's actually kind of good, because that allows us to kill characters instantly. Ugh. Okay, let's try Terra. I think there are also shenanigans you can pull off here with in the base game with Banish, and that like instantly kills Wrexsoul or so. It's kind of funny, because he's kind of in Vanish status right now, and like that works for whatever reason. Okay, nice, thank you. But that's also the wrong character. I also need to be ready to unleash strong attacks once I make Wrexsoul vulnerable. Okay, Locke, you kill Terra now. Such a nasty and unique boss fight. Of course, she also has like wall and everything. Stop missing you. No, she... it can't be so hard to kill your own characters, come on. Also, I really want to know what this music is, it feels so familiar. Sounds like Castlevania, but I think that's just the instruments. Like, that's not like the actual game where it comes from. Okay, kill yourself. Ugh. Okay, should be enough to kill Terra. Yeah, okay, thank you. Nice, okay, we have the chance to attack. We want to steal. Let's see if we can get something here. A death as well. Okay, misses, thank you. Couldn't steal. Ah, come on. Now is not the time. Because normally you can steal a memento ring from Wrexsoul, and that's something I might want to try. Reflect is fine. Reflect is something I don't worry about. Our Scourge is nasty, but also okay, I would say. Hey, look at this. Yeah, okay. I have no clue where Wrexsoul did take the damage now, but okay. Oh, he bounces it off his minions. Okay. They reflect on both now. Reflect ring, actually. Okay. Okay, time to blow this joint. Nah, I think Feng might actually be good here. What is this? Level question mark Holy or so? Level 2 Holy, never mind. Okay, and at this stage we just unleash everything we have. Now, of course, it's annoying with those guys because those guys just keep reviving themselves. I think Flood should still work even with Reflect. Also, while the Gamana wasn't particularly strong. I like how I killed them and nothing happens. Let's try Holy on Wrexsoul. Yeah, Silverlance, nice targeting, good. Prophetic hit. Okay, whatever that is. Oh, Fury again, Okay, annoying, I need to kill one character off again. Who knows, maybe it's Terra, would be nice. Okay, this time it worked, okay, whatever Rising Moon is. Okay, also targets one of those guys now. That even heals, okay, good thing I didn't hit Wrexsoul, I guess, then. I would like to revert now with Terra. Maybe Ice is a good idea. Okay, revert. Not sure what happens here. I'm gonna wait out the counter for Terra here. And killing those dudes does not do anything. Of course, Gao is very annoying right now. Oh, you don't have MP anymore. I think Locke has Death at least, so he can also cast Death to speed up the process here. Yeah, pretty unique boss, I must say it. Very unique boss. But you don't have MP anymore. Because those guys are super annoying. Okay, Terra is out of it. That also okay. Ah, that's something I don't like right now. High Ether is good though. High Ether is fine. Okay, we start with the Reflect again, and they keep using Magic Drain, which is annoying. We're definitely gonna use a Rise on Gao here. Expulsion on Terra. And Terra can use like some spell. Meteor is a bad idea probably, so probably uses Blizzaga. Also, this is not a good fight to morph right now, or so it seems. 5,000 something HP, that's so good. That was very tanky. Okay, that's it, guys. Oh, come on, stop harassing. Nice one. Stop harassing Terra, that's not nice. Oh, we got him. Nice, okay. Whew. Okay, only 2 times we had to lure him out. That was a good fight. Easy. Okay, did we get something else that is not from the boss fight directly? But your offering already is pretty great. I thank thee. I thought I could hear my wife and son calling out to me. Their voices gave me the strength to hold on. Aw, don't be sad, Cyan. Elaine, Owen! Thank you, my love. You really are strong, Dad. No. I couldn't do anything. Oh, he's still blaming himself. Not then. And not now. I'm a man without honor. No. You've always had more than honor. Or something like that. A fast text is fast again. The sun needs to take one more step. My beloved, we'll always be with you or so. May the 4th be with you. Dad, I love you. Please raid. No. Oh. They already moved on to the afterlife. We did see so on the Phantom train. We also get a reward for Cyan here, of course. We'll always be at your side. Yeah, nice. Cyan gets a super cool sword now. And we did already see the Magicite there. Is that an encounter? Wait a second. That must be a fight, right? Elaine and Owen live on in my heart. I can no longer dwell on the past. I must follow the road which I believe to be right. And with that, Cyan becomes Super Cyan. Cyan purged his mind of confusion and doubt. Da 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 da. Cyan's swordsmanship attained its peak level. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, what that means is simply that he got all of his Bushido techniques now. Okay, we got Fang Strike ignores defense. Sky Retort is a counter. Oh, Tiger Slash is the one with higher damage at lower HP, okay. Jagged Dance is 4-hit attack. Dragon Force absorbs HP MP. Rising Moon, ice and wind damage and mutes enemy. Okay, that's... okay, interesting. Oh, that's why those like attacks didn't work anymore, because the enemy was muted, I see. Also Bitter Storm, damages and stops all enemies. Okay, also sounds nice. And we have Final Cleave, 4-hit attack, ignores defense. I wonder whether or not those moves are enough to make Cyan actually pretty good. I wonder. Maybe we should also have gotten something else here. First of all, Offering, of course. Offering. Guys, offering. Offering. Batch of accomplished fighters. Barrage. Can be equipped by everyone, yeah, okay. And +1 speed, +1 power. Yeah, it does what I said. You get a 4-hit attack by that. I think each hit, if you have this equipped, only deals half damage, but ultimately, in any case, you should deal more damage than just with the normal attack command. But of course, if you can, like, raise your damage to absurd amounts, that's gonna be very strong, so the offering is great. I think, I think Atma Weapon in particular is very interesting with the offering, because Atma Weapon actually does ignore the, like, damage halving effect of the offering, because Atma Weapon's damage type is kind of special or so. Oh, yeah, that's very nice, of course. I would like to try that. Offering is here, yeah. Ah, that sounds nice. I will try this. I will try that. And of course, you can also combine that with a Genji Glove, and that way you can get 8 attacks in a row, which is absolutely absurd. Okay, we can take a look at this Magicite here now, but I will quickly save the game. Are we also healed? Yeah, we did... No, we are not healed, never mind. Music is also different now. I don't know where the music comes from, but it is different. And we can sleep in Doma Castle, that's fine. Okay, nice. The dream sequence was actually fine. The only question that is left now is, do we get in a fight against Alexander, or whoever that is now? I'm tempted to see. Cool. I like how that guy was also just standing there while we were like in Science Mind or so. Okay, what do we have here? I thank you for defeating Wrexsoul. I am known as Diabolos. SNES I preside over dreams. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, Diabolos. Now, what shall you do? Will you face me in battle, fight Diabolos? Oh, no magic lamp? Come on, no magic lamp for my favorite headmaster? Gravity attacks. What do we do? Do we just give it a shot and see what happens? I guess we do it. Very well, let us see if you were worthy of handling my power. Oh, we get this music again. Oh, that's actually a Secret of Mana 2, Trials of Mana, graph feature, yeah. Oh, this is a nasty fight. Oh, he also damages himself. That is interesting. I cannot find... What am I... Here, Hellrider. Okay, sleep is nasty, okay. White Wind? Oh, he casts White Wind on himself. Ooh, Yep, okay, I see the difficulty of this fight. Let's try Science Ultimate Attack here, White Wind. I doubt that I can mute him, right? He will just counter with the White Wind. It could be a strategy to make him run out of MP. What is this? Okay, it deals like damage and also inflicts sleep, okay. Okay, Final Cleave, let's see what it does. It's actually fine, that's actually fine, I must say. But yeah, White Wind just is something I cannot outdamage. And good night everyone, mute. Does mute work, I wonder? Of course not. Maybe stop is a method here. He even counters that, okay? Okay, Okay, stop. Does it work? Also not. Okay. What can I do to prevent White Wind? I could, yeah, rest his MP. That would be a strategy. The question also is, how does he kill me? Like, so far he only uses, like, something that uses percentage symbol. So, name Diabolos, 56. 52,000. And a lot of MP. Weak against Toady, yeah. Can I see something? Maybe Tornado works. Oh, oh, another Floral. Oh, that was the name of it, yeah. That is good, actually. That is actually very good. Tornado probably also doesn't work, because that would also be too lame, right? Yeah, misses. He can do physicals. Magic Hammer as well. I could use Teleport, but I think that doesn't do anything. Let's try Bio, because that drains MP on him. If it works, that is. Dark Emissary, let's go. But that is also just percentage damage, that's okay. Maybe you can sleep him, because he's like the sleep guy or so. Gao is such a hindrance in this fight, I should not bring him for this fight. Berserk might also be something I could try. Nope, also misses, okay. Okay, does Berserk work? Let's see. Nope, okay. Like, I would need to reflect White Wind or so. Or a feature. Okay, he does not counter his own thing here. Maybe it's just surviving is the strategy. It could actually be a strategy. He just needs to cast more Garou feature. But how can I make him do that? Is there a strategy for that or so? Okay, Terra dead, that's fine actually. Like, there must be... I'm thinking about a way how I can disable White Wind. And because he also does that after his, like, after he gets, like, himself countered. Okay, I'm gonna use Resp now. Let's Resp him, guys. 200 only, But he keeps using MP, so... He's actually kind of helping me as well with that. Magic Hammer is also negligible, so... So far I would say Resp it is. Of course, so the thing also is I would only need to bring him like down to a specific like health amount so that I can outdamage him. I get the impression the intended strategy would be to wait until he like damages himself enough with his own Garou feature. I could imagine that that is the strategy for this fight. Because if I do this, this will take ages. want to see again. How much do I need to shave off here? I'm wondering. Yeah, it also does not get reflected. Light Wind. Dark Emissary again. Turning him into a toad, guys. Let's see if that works. Okay, would have been funny. I also don't want to use like some kind of weird vanish shenanigans. Let's try stop again, maybe it just didn't hit. Graph feature again, okay. Nope, it's not gonna work. What happens if I cast Tauli? Maybe he has like a unique reaction to that. Maybe I need to damage him with holy damage. That could also be it. Nope. I also guess if I cast Gravity on him, then he will also just use that, because Realm can use Gravity. Confuse. Yeah, I think at this stage I tried every status that I have. Confuse would be funny. Oh, for a second there I thought. Come on, just kill me. Doopy doop doop. Okay, there we go. Thank you. The party is so dead, you cannot imagine how dead the party is. Oh. Okay, my preferred strategy right now, or the strategy I think that might work, is to just wait. Maybe you need to just wait, and then like problems will resolve themselves automatically because he damages himself too much with, you know what? Come on, what is it called? Graphitia. Bling. I would like to increase my damage output. We don't need ribbon. We need ribbons for this because he's gonna sleep us otherwise. We can just cast haste on ourselves. That's fine. Oh, yeah, we also got this. Wait a second. That's also something we need to look at. We also got a weapon for Sign, of course. It's the sword he picked up. It's the Matsuno Kuko or so. Katana wielded by a Doman hero. Plus 25% HP. Yeah, nice. Let's go. Ho! Wait a second. Okay, if I do this, Ribbon Genji, then equip Atma Weapon, and then equip the... you also need a merit award for that. Or we just simply switch Lockout, that could also work. I did not pay attention, did Diabolos have something to steal? Deep, dap, deep, doop, beep, bap, beep. Mute sleep, yeah, okay. You get out my weapon and this. Look at these stat increases, very nice. Offering would also be nice, but you don't get... You could equip the force armor, actually. Magic defense. Might actually be better for this fight, let's try it. The question is, what do you get? You could get the heal rod, actually, yeah. You also get the hero shield, I presume. Lambent head. No, you get a fiend hood and rubber suit still. You need Nargitsune and the what did I give to him? Tiger Claw? I think Tiger Claw, yeah, because good buffs here. Royal Crown and Snow Muffler. We don't have Reflect, that's gonna be important. Oh no, I used to have Genji. I think, no, you get a Floral Fellow or whatever it's called. Offering would also be funny. Does Offering work with... We will figure that out. Okay, Healer Rod Offering, let's go. If he continues to like attack party members, that would be amazing, actually. Especially for this fight where we constantly need to heal because he's doing like some like percentage training effects. Okay, we tried with this party now and with this loud out. Also, I think it's time for Cyan to lead again. Like it that the music changes on the fly, that's pretty nice. Okay, let's go. I thought about putting Ghost Tuxedo back on, but nah. I think ultimately damage dealing is also important because after we lower him to below half HP, we should start to attack ourselves because then we can out damage him. No, he's not here. He's over here indeed. Yeah, normally you get Alexander here, but Alexander apparently is replaced now by Diabolos. Okay, and the strategy just now survive. Just survive, guys. We get a Graffitia. Let's see if Locke can heal us. Now he attacks. He still continues to attack the enemy. Okay. Okay, that means I basically disabled his healing rod. Okay, instead you do get a cleaver then. Oh, he's dead. What happened? We just need to survive here. I'm gonna do it. He should be like at 30,000 or so right now. Locke can also be put into the back row, I guess. Oh, that's the heal I like. Nice. Also, I wanted to apply haste to the party. So quickly cast haste on everyone here. I'm also not gonna bother to see something from him because that will also just use White Wind on him. Okay, and everyone should have haste now. Okay, Graffitia, second one. Does it still deal the same amount of damage? Oh, that was glitchy. Did you see that? Okay, we are down to 20,000 or so. I think I'm gonna wait for another one. Also an interesting fight. Very unorthodox fights in this right now. Gravity on everyone? Yeah, okay. Could also cast Phantom and stuff. Not Rage. Yeah, Kirin. Kirin should also do good stuff here. Okay, Dark Emissary also deals percentage damage. Yep. Or rather puts you into critical health. Come on, one more Graph feature and I feel confident to attack here. That's normal gravity, that's not the right move. Come on, Diabolos, you want it too. I wonder how his Bushido techniques function right now, because he has like the Atma weapon and everything equipped. That dealt a ton of damage. I like that gravity is still a weakness of Diabolos here, because that's also a weakness of him in Final Fantasy VIII. Like, you can actually use his own gravity spells against him to... Oh no, never mind, we don't have Reflect. Never mind. It's just mostly annoying. Does he not use Graphia again? There we go, nice, okay. A 7000. Mind Blast. Ooh, also shouldn't matter actually. I could bank on. Should I bank on? I think I start with not enough MP. Nice. We don't have any MP at all anymore. Does Terra still have enough MP? I wonder. Yeah, she has MPs for days. Okay. Oh, Lullaby. I guess he changes tactics now. Okay, he has full health now. I think it might be safe to attack. Or is it? Should I wait for another round? Okay, I wouldn't need to have really high damage right now. If we did 30, like we did 40,000 damage or so at this stage. Probably a little less. Dark Emissary again. I'm gonna wait one more Graph feature. Because I need to be sure that I can deal high damage. Cyan also no longer has haste, right? Come on, Graph feature, give it to me. Not this. Cyan takes so much damage, what is happening? Once again, Golden Hairpin is doing a great job here with reducing MP consumption. Maybe I should also make it so that, not Gold Needle, make it so that Cyan is no longer poisoned. Annoying Mind Blast again. Can still do something. Can still do something. Can you still... You cannot summon now. Lullaby again, okay. Maybe if I'm morph with Terra, that could be something. Let's give her one High Ether. Okay, I think he gets stingy with Graffitia. I'm gonna move on and try to attack now. If we do morph with Terra and we cast Howdy, because that's his weakness. Okay, magic, let's go, Howdy. Dark Emissary again. Very annoying right now. Okay, let's see how much damage it deals. 9,000 something, that should work, I hope. Yeah, okay, it does. It does. Come on, Terra, get a turn. She also heals for less now because she has Esper form. Okay, another Howdy, and that should do the trick, right? He can only have like 6,000 F by this point. Yep, okay. Okay, that's an interesting boss fight concept, actually. You need to wait until the boss does the kill itself, basically. Cool. Nice trials of mana music. Okay, 10 magic AP, and most importantly, we do get Diabolos. Hell yeah. Cool. Also, one thing I'm just noticing that just popped up in my mind. With the Merit Award, Gao can also equip the Atma weapon, and he has 5,000 HP. That sounds good, right? We can even boost it even more with... Like, if we can... Like, if we equip something... If we equip, like, both the Merit Award and the Genji Gauntlet, he can equip both, like, Science Weapon here, the Marugukuku or whatever it's called, and that boosts his HP even further. So in other words, long story short, Gao is absolutely insane. That's something I didn't expect. It is such a turnaround, actually. Like, he used to be good, but now he became amazing all of a sudden after Merit Award. But cool, Diabolos, we will take a look at him shortly. Let me quickly heal, because something goes wrong. Who knows, maybe Diabolos, if I look at his Magicite, decides, ah, come on, let's go for another round. You never know with those Espers, guys. Yeah, it's good to know that this trip was a huge success. Okay, not items, skills. Diabolos, 92, powerful gravity-based damage. Okay, it's just percentage damage, I'm gonna assume. Oh, the spell Osmose. Oh, guys, we can learn Osmose now. Okay, I might need to do something off-screen, but not now. But not until... Not in between this and the next episode. We can learn Osmose, okay, and this is gonna be important because, first of all, it's of course amazing because with that we can basically get infinite MP. And secondly, this is also especially important for the Cultist Tower, I imagine, because that place only allows you to cast magic and nothing else. So yeah, that's gonna be very great. It also makes me less dependable on high ethers and stuff. Although that's still better in the long run, I think, especially X ethers, because that just heals full, and Osmose does not guarantee that. There are also probably a lot of enemies that only give you 1 MP or so if you use Osmose, as is the norm with Osmose normally. Very nice. Did not expect to learn that from Diabolos, but here we are. Should have done Science Stream earlier. But yeah, nice. Okay, who's still missing, I wonder? Carbuncle, Catoblepes. My two problem children. Childs, yeah. We also have Bahamut still. Bahamut is from the dragons. If we defeat the dragons, apparently we do get Bahamut. And that leaves 5 more, actually. We also still have Ultima. Ultima must still be something. Odin is a thing. So those 2 spots, and then 3 are left. Like normal Alexander or so, nah. Is there anything else in the ancient castle? I'm not sure. Oh, but I have another idea. Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is probably also summoned in this. We also haven't seen Gilgamesh in a long time. He did appear a lot in the World of Balance, but not afterwards. He is in the Colosseum, though, but I think he's also a summon. That leaves those 2, whatever those 2 are. I guess we will find out sooner or later. Is there anyone I have forgotten? I don't think so. I think I picked up all the Espers right now that I can pick up, so... I wonder where they are. Well, okay. Anyways, I need to prepare for our next adventure. I get the impression that it is time for my favorite location, the ancient castle. I think that's what we go after next. But yeah, we will see. I will make preparations and then we will see each other here again, and I'm prepared for that journey, so stay tuned. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.